Hey guys, I should probably make this quick because talking too much makes me cough because I've been sick all week. Don't worry though, I have my Robitussin, my Trimenic, my Zicam, my cough drops, and my Chinese placebo tea. Anyway, I really enjoyed seeing everyone's videos. It's not much of a collab channel if it's just me, so I really missed you guys. I've been thinking a lot lately about old friends and how much things change over time. Like, I've had a lot of best friends in my life. I've had my best friends from high school, my best friend from college, my best friend from Vancouver, and now I have Sam, who's my roommate and my best friend. But for most of those people, I see them maybe once or twice a year, and my best friend from Vancouver, I don't think I've seen her in like 2 years or something. There used to be this couple who lived in my building, and we used to hang out all the time. I would go over to their place maybe like 3 or 4 times a week, and we would hang out and eat dinner and watch TV or something. But then they eventually moved away. They left the building and they moved off campus. I went to their wedding, which was like in North Carolina, but then after that, I didn't really see them very much. They actually still live in the area, and the girl still goes to Stanford, but I haven't seen them in like a year or two now, because our lives have just sort of diverged in some sense. For a while, I would be the one to always say, "Oh, I miss you, let's hang out," or "Oh, let's grab a coffee." It would always be me initiating these kinds of things, and I know that she's really busy, and I'm really busy, but, you know, sometimes friendships take work, and so I tried to make the effort, but eventually it just seemed like I was always the one making the effort, so I stopped trying as hard, I think, and I kind of let it fall away. And then I kind of got busy with my own stuff too, so it just sort of, I don't know, went away. We're still friends on Facebook and everything, and if she ever wanted to hang out again, I totally would, but maybe it just seems like some friendships are based around circumstance and location. Kind of like your friends from school, maybe you're only friends with them because you see them 5 times a week. Maybe if you were not next to them all the time, or you weren't sitting next to them or whatever, maybe you wouldn't be friends with them. That's sort of what I feel like here too, is like, well, maybe for my friends, we were close because we lived near each other, we were in the same building. Now that we don't, then we sort of branched off into our own lives, and there's not really that need or place for each other anymore. I think about this with Sam too, like, are we going to stay best friends once I leave? Like, I graduate in maybe a year and a half, so what happens then? Are we still going to be really close? Are we still going to hang out a lot? It's hard to say, and that kind of sucks a little bit because he's so important to me, but it's also kind of inevitable that we're not going to be living together forever, and we're going to have different lives eventually. What happens then? Will we still have a place for each other? And that it's kind of scary, but I also know that I've been through this a bajillion times before, and it's turned out okay. I try to take comfort in that, I guess. Even with friends that I've sort of not maintained a close friendship with for a long time, a lot of times I'll meet up with them again, and it'll be really great, and we can rekindle something there. I'm hoping that something like that can happen. Definitely with Sam, like, I've never been so close with someone like that I've lived with before, except for like my brother. So I'm hoping that that kind of connection will continue forever, basically. So I still have hope for that. I know that friendships still always take a lot of work, even like when you're living together and when you're not living together. Friendships always take a lot of work. It's not all sad though. New locations, new faces in your life, you'll meet new people and you'll make new friends. Just recently, actually, we made new friends in our building. Actually, in about 10 minutes, I'm supposed to go to a play by Gilbert and Sullivan. I think it's called like The Yeoman of the Guard. Sam and I are going to go see that with a few of our new building friends. So that's pretty cool. That's the cool thing about internet friendships, is that there never was that physical space where we can meet because of convenience. We became friends through a certain portal, maybe, but that portal's always there. The forum is always there, and our Skype channel is still there, our Facebook group is still there, so everything is still open to us, and you guys are always around with me, wherever my phone is, wherever my laptop is, so I'm never really alone away from you guys. Anyway, all that to say, I'm glad we're all still good friends, and I hope that we stay good friends for many, many more years to come. Also, one last thing, today is Kelly's birthday. Well, it might not be Kelly's birthday anymore by the time I upload this, but it is Kelly's birthday right now, so happy birthday, Kelly. I love you, and I hope you're having a great day, and I hope that the next year is your best year yet. Be sure to leave some love for Kelly in the comments. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys are all doing super well, and I'll see you guys next time. You're amazing, you're wonderful, and you are loved. I'm totally winning. Bye.